I feel like Counter-Strike 2 leveled the playing field.
I don't know, because they still kept a lot of their old like the hitboxes. Like the hitboxes, in my opinion, terrible. It's like it makes the game feel like old and not, you know, new. Like that seems like an old issue that games
Well,
had
do you know
that's
that for
been
sure?
since
Did
been
they
gone.
actually keep the old hitboxes, or is that just like?
I don't know. I didn't play the first Counter Strike. I played it a little bit and I got off because it was beyond my time and I never put hours into it. But
Yeah.
I tried Counter Strike 2 and all I know is that the hitboxes are so fucking big that, like you get stuck on everything. Like your teammates, there's invisible walls everywhere. It's kind of like I give Marvel Rivals the same. Like I love Marvel Rivals, great game, but the hitboxes on these objects are terrible because like you'll smack everything, and there's so many
Yeah.
like breakable objects in the game, which is cool, but the polygons of the hitboxes are just too much. Like there's so much going on because you can break a wall in so many different ways, and then like parts of buildings will fall off or break and they'll remain. Like normally, if a building falls off and there's like a chunk of building there, you would walk through it like, you know, because it's gonna disappear and it's not a real object. But in Marvel Rivals, it is a real object. But there's so many instances of these buildings that are just like random and new because you're just breaking off objects in different ways. There's a lot of physics involved. But what I mean, it looks nice. It's cool idea, but at the same time, it's not implemented perfectly because of all the hitboxes that are not uniform to what we see. Like if I see an object,
Man, if you
I
don't shut
expect
up about bumping into walls, I swear to God, bro.
it's a big
Just
problem
say you
for
don't
me.
like bumping into
Okay,
walls, man.
when I
God
perceive something
damn.
that's open and I should be able to walk through, I expect to walk
Yeah,
through it. I don't
agreed.
expect to be full stop.
Agree
I'm not
with you.
moving in a
This man's
game
like,
that's
hold on,
based
let me
on
break down the
movement.
actual physics of this entire. Let me show you. Let me tell you what the devs actually did here. Okay, like, fucking, I get it.
I mean, it was a problem for me when I was making my game way back when. I was making hitboxes for my character, and there's like this balance of like making a hitbox too complicated makes it kind of hard to interact with the world that you're creating with other hitboxes.
Yeah.
But also, I mean, for me, it was easier to just make the hitbox of a character less than the actual animation or images that are actually there. Because the moment you go too far, then you're going to be running into things that don't make sense.
Yeah.
So for me, I made them smaller than the actual character, and make sure that the flatness of their feet are touching. That's where it ends,
Yeah.
and that's like the only thing that's like a hard contact. And then like Valorant, for example, I think they did hitboxes so well because even if you like touch an object, you slide on it. So you're always moving. There's no hard stop when you touch like a pixel.
Gotcha.
It's
Yeah.
always like
It doesn't
there's
hook
like
you.
this little force that keeps you going still, and you're like, oh, I'm touching something. I need to move out of it.
Yeah.
So
Rather than
there's
just
that type
stopping.
of that feedback. In Marvel Rivals, you touch a pixel or something, you're fucking full stop, and there's nothing there,
Yeah.
but you're
Yeah.
full stop, and you
Yeah.
can't move at all, and you have to like move out of it. It's not good.
It's not.
Like there's so many times that I'll be dashing or something, I'm just fucking stuck. Doesn't feel good.
Or maybe they have it. I don't know. I don't know.
Like in platforming, for example, like platform games, like Hollow Knight or whatever, there's like a saving grace thing where like there's like a phantom, like it's a known thing that people like devs make, is like there's like in Mario, like there's a phantom fall off
Yeah.
where there's a safe way to jump off of things, so it looks like you can actually like fall off of the platform, but people will jump too late, and instead of it being like real logic, there's some saving grace there where you can actually jump off of like the air to make the game easier. But
Yeah.
like there's some like it helps you for in a platform sense.
Yeah.
Because if it was like proper logic, then you're just gonna fall before like as soon as the pixel leaves the platform.
No. Yeah.
But I mean, I wish they would implement that stuff in Marvel Rivals. I think that would make the game a lot better.
I'm sure they will. I'm sure all that stuff will
Hopefully.
get ironed out.
I mean, Counter Strike didn't do it. I'm just saying.
Have you played recently? What if they did?
I
You have
mean, that's
no
a good point.
idea.
Yeah, I haven't played it recently, but I don't think they did, but maybe. Who knows?
Welcome back to the Cramcast.
You were recording that whole time, right?
For about
You're
5 minutes.
okay.
Yeah, they got your whole 5 minute rant about
Good.
walls.
It's important information. Any dev that stumbles across my shit, bro, fucking fix your goddamn hitboxes. How about that?
How about dumb apples?
How
And
about dumb
Joey
apples?
will be happy, dude.
I will be happy. Yeah, you at least make me happy. I notice those things. I appreciate those things.
No, yeah, I don't like getting stuck on walls. It doesn't feel good. It doesn't feel
Yeah.
good. So besides walls in Marvel Rivals, they got some updates.
Oh yeah.
I haven't played it
yeah.
yet, so you guys need to tell me how does it
Well,
feel?
the main thing that they did it was they nerfed the fucking healer ultimates, so it costs more resource to use them. And this is on Invisible Woman's fucking force field, like that big fucking area. It's
Yeah.
on
Yeah.
Loki's ultimate, where he's just gonna steal Wonder Woman or Luna's ult to use that perma heal ult.
Yeah.
Or Luna got nerfed. Cloak's invulnerability ult, essentially everything. Like every healer ult that's no one's dying for 8 to 15 seconds.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
They
Yeah, now
nerf
you could
all
kill
it
people.
costs
You
more.
could kill people through ults now.
That's good. It's just harder,
They-
right? It's just like slightly harder.
If you team shoot,
Yeah.
you could get the kill.
Yeah.
Now you can actually see your damage actually like hitting instead of it like over healing so much.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Um,
and me and Kenny were playing earlier today, and brother, I was just killing everything.
It feels good.
When
It feels good.
when they spawn, like I usually go in, I'm like, I'm about to kill this healer. Healer already has their ult up, and boom, they're safe. Everybody's safe,
Yeah.
and I'm like, okay, well, cool.
Especially with
I'm
Cloak.
gonna come back
Cloak's
after.
ult would be up so fucking fast, man. That thing was
Bro,
crazy.
She was permabanned because it would come up so fucking quick. And then
Yeah.
also there's this like strat where like you let your team like on attack, you let your team soak up a bunch of damage, and then you would just perma heal them. Like
Yeah.
just line up, let Cloak heal you. No, the other healer doesn't heal. She spams healing, and
Yeah.
she gets her ult up so quick, and then they just take sight, and she's the only one who has ult in the whole game.
That's,
And then they just take the first sight so quickly because they have
That's so
that advantage.
that's
It's
so
broken.
crazy. Yeah, because you don't have to aim when you heal with her, right? You just gotta look in the
I mean,
general direction. Or
yeah, general direction, yeah.
Yeah.
You have to be pretty not so close, but you know, it's
Yeah.
it's very forgiving.
Yeah, for sure.
But she has a lot of AOE healing as well.
Yeah. The ball, the fucking wall,
Mm-hmm.
all that shit. You got the ball, the wall, the bing bang ball. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So I mean, we were playing this morning, and I just killed everything, man. Like it as Psylocke,
Everybody did.
as Psylocke, it feels so good to like jump on somebody, kill them, and then there not be resistance. You know what I mean? Like I did everything right. I did everything great. I want to kill that person. I landed all my shots.
The path of least resistance. All I need.
Instead of popping ults, I killed them.
Have you
It's
tried
nice.
Johnny and the Thing?
Oh yeah. I played on my Smurf. I played some Johnny and the Thing, and they were both pretty fun. I don't know how strong they're gonna be in GM, but
Yeah,
like
I really
to
wanna
me,
play the Thing. He looks so fucking fun.
so far I haven't come
He's a lot
across
of
a Johnny where that was like a problem, you know. And
Yeah,
I see the Thing a lot more, and Storm's still always banned, so it's kind of hard to see like the unison happen.
the
But when we
combo.
do, it's pretty strong.
Mhm.
But I've only seen it happen like one time.
Yeah,
In a
It's
higher
really
elo.
strong. The combo is crazy. If they pull it
the
off
tornado,
correctly,
right? Yeah,
you could tell it's wild. So I think something big about this meta is I think they're going to be targeting that because no one wants that,
Mhm.
and I think we might be seeing a lot more gamma because
Yeah.
the gamma nerf is pretty big. So now we could run it more. Um, and also there's a few other things that we need to keep an eye on when it comes to power ups. But yeah, so far I think we're gonna see Banner again.
Banner.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
even before the Gamma nerf, I feel like Gamma didn't. The only thing I think the big thing with Gamma was the Strange buff, rather than Iron Man.
Yeah.
Because like I know for me, like every time I see an Iron Man, they're immediately switching off because of Psylocke. I literally shoot them a little bit. I pepper them from a distance, and I still do a lot of damage. I don't even have to fucking do what I do next, which is dash up to them, say what up, and then they're fucking dead. You know what I mean? Just the kiss of death. Just fucking burp. They're fucking.
Kissed him on the forehead, dude.
That's all I
He's
do is I
dead.
dash up there, and then I fucking shuriken, and he's just like he just comes back as like a Namor or something. Like it's hilarious.
Yeah, I just wanna play the thing.
And
Just,
also
that's all I
Gamma,
want.
when Iron Man comes out with his Unibeam, when he does Unibeam, he's so slow because he's in that mode.
Yeah,
like,
he's kind of
the sentry
stationary.
mode.
He's like just a little hovering.
So if
target.
everybody just shoots, like shoot that man,
Yeah,
he's fucking
hella
dead. The only resistance I have is like
Punisher.
an invisible woman giving him a shield up there, which is like the only saving grace for him, in my opinion. But other
Yeah.
than that, I feel like he could just die.
yeah. But that shield, you can't shoot through it, right? As a teammate, like I can't shoot through my Invisible Woman's shield.
You can.
You can?
Yeah.
Okay, never mind. I don't know. I was gonna say maybe it stops his damage as well, but I don't know. I don't play Invisible Woman. I did
Yeah,
not
the
know.
thing is very interesting. His he's like Braum. Like he literally jumps to his ally and they shield each other.
Oh, okay.
So he'll jump to an ally. His ultimate is literally Braum's ultimate, where he fucking smacks
Slams
the ground, and there's rocks and shit, and everybody gets
knocks
CC'd.
up. Yeah.
Yeah, and then his charge in, he runs like Mordekaiser. Like he'll
Okay.
run in wait, is it Mordekaiser?
No.
It's been so long. No, it's wait.
Who's the train? Right, the train.
Scion.
Boom.
There it is.
Yeah,
Scion,
the
he
train.
literally runs through and CCs. Every time he hits an enemy, he gets a shield on him, like so overheal or whatever.
Yeah.
And then the path that he has, no one can move in it. Like it takes away movement abilities. So I get like if he runs past me, and I'm in his like trail, I can't dash away as Psylocke. So I'm kind of like boned.
Yeah. And it I saw
And
it,
then
like, it beats like a lot of ults. Like if you
Oh,
try to,
oh yeah, that's right. His passive is like
he's like
you
fuck,
can't move him.
fuck CC. Yeah.
Yeah.
So like for example,
It's a
Jeff
rock,
were to
dude,
eat him,
literally.
Jeff can eat him because that's not really CC. Like, he's just eating him.
Yeah.
But when he goes to spit out people, the thing will just remain on him. Because you can't spit him out. So he just spawns there and starts beating on the fucking Jeff, dude.
That's hilarious.
That's
Just
crazy.
Staring at him, just yo. I should make a video. I should like get that on video
Get
and
the
make
fuck
a meme
out
out of it.
Out of Jeff, dude.
Yeah, there's so many
Face.
movement abilities. Like
Chama.
Bucky can't pull him.
Chama.
Bucky can't uppercut him. Fucking
Yeah.
Invisible Woman can't force pull him or push him.
Yeah.
Groot cannot pull him with his ultimate.
His
Just
ult,
completely
yeah.
ignores Groot ult.
Can't get eyed.
It's
Eyed Vagamago. Eyed Vagamato.
no, he can get Agamotto.
No, he can't. I saw it.
Yeah, he can.
I saw it happen. He was good.
Nah, he can get Agamotto.
You're lying,
I'm
dude.
pretty sure he can.
I saw someone he made a video where he put it against every single ult, and he didn't get eyed.
I'm pretty sure he can get Agamotto because that's not.
I don't know
displacement
if
or anything.
it was his ult or was the sprint. I don't know. I don't know. But it didn't work on him.
I'm pretty sure he can get Agamotto.
I'll send you the
'Cause it-
video, you dumb bitch.
All right, man. We'll see.
Okay. I literally
editor,
saw
if you
it.
want to put the results right here.
Oh yeah, me.
what's
Just
wrong
I'll put it here. That's it. That's it for Marvel. I haven't played. I know.
Yeah,
I know
think
nothing.
So. I mean,
Yeah.
me and Kenny are on a serious win streak. As soon as that patch notes came out, bro, we lost like 2 out of 10 games, and we just fucking ran it.
Yup.
And
I got
then
a GM.
one
I got
one
a
of those
GM
games was
after the
'cause
fucking- after the ranked reset. Well, not reset. The ranked half. I got GM. Like,
I am?
after.
yeah.
Indeed.
I got the new crest. It looks pretty cool. It's like a red
The moon?
crescent moon.
Yeah, I saw it.
Plaston. It's a
Yeah, I said
Plaston.
pretty cool. Yeah, I'll come back. I
Yeah.
don't know when, but I will.
Oh, dude, they buffed fucking Captain America, bro.
Oh, I've
For
been,
you.
yeah, I've been playing him.
You
Yep.
got double buffed? Hell yeah,
He
dude.
got buffed, man.
That's
Just
what
for
he
you, man.
He's
needed.
good.
All right,
He's good. Me and Joey ran and died. We were like, okay, we're just gonna jump on the healers. And our
Yo.
team just ignored their front line and we just ran past them in all angles and just
Yeah.
jumped on the
kill
healers.
the
It was so funny.
healers.
It was so good. It
Murder.
was like old Overwatch days, dude. Season 1 dive comp.
Yeah,
Yup.
fuck
Diva
Overwatch.
Winston.
I didn't get a chance
Yo.
for the old podcast, bro. Yes, what was the last podcast that you guys did? You guys talked about the Overwatch.
I believe it was
Yo,
last
talk
last
your
one.
piece, bro. What about Overwatch,
Bro,
bro?
look, you can't just fucking say, "Hey guys, we're putting loot boxes back," and then
Mhm.
expect everybody to come back, bro. That's
But
the
that's not.
most
But
like
that's not all they're doing though.
soy thing.
Can't just
It'd
say
be
it's
like,
just
"Oh,
that.
What else?
please play us. Please play us."
No, what else though?
But you know that the game mode. You know the stadium game mode. I see you, Kenny. You were
Yeah.
here for this.
The,
You were
what,
like,
the
"Yo,
third
that
person
sounds pretty
mode?
cool. I
Alright,
kind of
hold
want to
on.
try it out. Don't
The
switch
new
up now."
abilities. The new ability. Who, me?
Yeah, you were like, "Yo, that
I'm not
sounds pretty
switching up.
cool."
Whoa, chill out. I was just listening to him. I didn't say anything.
All right.
I was about to say, what about the abilities? Because the abilities is dope as fuck. Like the way that you could, you don't. Everybody's relearning the game right now in Overwatch because every character has ability changes
Mhm.
that you could just change mid match. That alone, plus the new character mechanics,
I'm not
and
saying the things that they changed or added are good or bad. I think they're good. What I'm saying is
You don't like that
they
they
had
did
their
it
shot.
with Marvel.
They had their chance.
Yeah, but
they
sometimes this
chose
is
to
what
do it.
companies need. Sometimes companies
This
who
is
sit alone at the top,
100%.
you know, like
100%.
this is what
But it
happens.
leaves a bad taste in my mouth, and I know a lot
Pause.
of the community's mouth, where
Pause.
they're only doing this because of that. Versus like,
yeah,
oh, the developers want to listen to their fucking community and make a good game, and you know, like put their heart and soul into a game. But they did it because they realized they got outclassed and they're losing money.
But I mean,
That's
Yeah.
the only
stuff
reason.
like this takes a while to develop. So I feel like maybe they knew about Marvel and
Oh,
just
yeah.
were trying to compete, and it just Marvel came out sooner rather than Overwatch having this update, or maybe they wanted Marvel to come out first, so then they could maybe even take some things from like, oh, this is where they did what they did wrong. We can capitalize on this. Maybe it's all strategic. I don't think you know that they would just haphazardly just throw this together because Marvel is doing well now. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I mean, I think Marvel is the sole reason why they've made any of these changes, especially
yeah.
the
Yeah.
loot boxes.
Yeah, for sure.
Right? So it's just like, why not do this for the fucking decade of, you know, stomping
That's how I
you
feel
guys have
about
been doing?
RuneScape. That's how I feel about RuneScape.
Yeah, I wish RuneScape had an actual competitor to make RuneScape better. And I
Someone could
fucking
just
love
copy it
RuneScape.
and make it better, 100%.
Yeah.
No one has.
I don't know like what's happening in like internally at Blizzard, right? With like it being acquired by Microsoft and then changing,
From
like
what I heard,
firing
I
a
thought
shit ton of
Microsoft.
devs and like I don't know.
I thought Microsoft didn't touch Blizzard and let Blizzard do what they wanted to do.
Nah, no way. If
I
they
think
bought them, they got their hands in there. They were like, hey, this is your strong IP. Let's fix it.
I don't know. From what I heard, I don't know if it's correct or not, but from what I heard, it was they were very hands off. They acquired it and let them work.
well, they for sure fired a bunch of people though. And
I don't know.
no, they did. Or was that Ubisoft? I might be thinking of Ubisoft. One of those companies fired a bunch of people.
Yeah, but my opinion on the whole Overwatch thing is just like, I'm glad that they make these changes. I hope they keep on doing good changes and listening to their community. But I just hate that it took them a game to take them to dethrone them for them to even like try. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
I think they saw Marvel cooking, and then they just started cooking for sure.
yeah.
Definitely, Marvel pushed them.
They had to have known, especially with a lot of the Overwatch 1 devs being a part of the Marvel team. They had to have known in some way, shape, or form. Because this shit takes a while to develop.
Yeah, I think what's really gonna be the game changer is how much Marvel Rivals has listened to their community.
Yeah.
If they
I agree.
continue that,
Yeah. And don't lose their
if
way.
they continue that, yeah.
Bro, I was on gaming at night, and I got a message from Marvel Rivals that said, here's what's gonna happen in this half season," and it was saying basically there's gonna be a reset, and then yada yada yada. Everything else didn't matter, but like, I mean, it didn't matter, but to what it's not like it doesn't matter what. Okay, my brain
Not
just
relevant.
fucking died. Okay.
Not relevant,
But they were
brother.
saying that it didn't. It's not. It's good. There's gonna be a reset, but
And
literally, like I think like 15 minutes later, they're like, after the backlash, there will be no reset. Here is what their changes are
yeah,
gonna be.
yeah. it happened
Literally,
fast.
like in less than 30 minutes, like there was a change. I literally got 2 fucking messages in the info, and there was like backlash immediately, and they swapped that shit. And I'm like, wow, that's crazy.
That's
Also, I didn't want
today.
to reset.
It didn't
Huh?
feel like I had some engagement-based matchmaking today. I don't know. I might be. I just felt a little less. Felt like everything felt even and shit. While I was playing today. But it maybe just be a win streak. Maybe they want me to think that.
I feel like
But
in
but
my
it
in
was even matches all game. No, like my teammates are actually dog, and then theirs are way better.
Yeah,
Like
or vice versa.
yeah, it just felt a little softer. And I know they've been getting flamed for their how
Algor
heavy the 50-50 is.
yeah,
So maybe some adjustments to their fucking AI
that
there. I
would
don't know.
be really nice.
yeah,
That
I
would be
mean,
Just
I
really
agree.
nice.
free the chains a little bit. You let the MMR be the weight, not whether we're on a win streak or a loss streak being the weight. That's not the way
Yeah.
to do it. You fuckers.
Yeah.
Put me in MMR climbs against people on my bracket. You know
Exactly.
what I mean?
Let me play against people in my rank and let it be that.
Yeah, we're hooked already. You ready? You don't got to do the magic, guys. Like you don't got to do
Yeah,
the
the gameplay
weird
speaks for
shit.
itself. Yeah. You don't have to
Yeah.
give me
Yeah,
wins for dopamine. The game is fun.
yeah, you fuckers.
Yeah.
Sorry.
It's just bad. Fucking stupid bitch, dude.
It compromises the competitive environment too much.
I
Too
agree. No, yeah,
much, man.
that's why
Too much.
you get hype on these games and then you just feel it. You feel the weights and it's just like I don't want to play this anymore. Call of Duty, like I don't want to play this anymore. Fucking I
Yeah.
don't like it.
Right.
Yeah.
There's too many instances on my climb to GM where it was just like, damn, I can really tell that my team is just not doing anything. And like I'll still try my darndest, but like it feels kind of pointless.
And it's so
And I feel
weird
like
because like you're in GM and that's still happening. Like how does that?
They're, they throttle my.
mm,
m- Okay, my tinfoil hat. Yeah,
mhm,
I think they throttled the climb. I think season one, you push, push, push. It's like, oh, they got GM. Next season, drop them down, slowly get them up there. Slowly get them up there because they know that it's like they dangle the carrot in front of you, of like what you got last season kind of situation. We know you want to get there again,
Yeah.
and they made it where it was like 50-50 the whole way, 50-50, like an actual grind. But every time you win, you get a little bit more than your loss.
Yeah.
So it's like you're literally climbing off of change, pennies
Yeah. Yeah.
being thrown at you.
Like
But then, yeah, after this new patch though, I don't know. Maybe it just felt a little. I need more days with it. I got to see the overall like stats of like 50-50 and how it felt and like because you really feel it. Last season it was heavy.
yeah.
So, I'm gonna give it some more time, but it don't. When it shows its face, it's ugly, and it makes me want to go play other games. It's like I
Yeah.
want to go. I've been looking at Valorant and Counter Strike, just like staring over there, like headshot, one bullet. Like you can't really
Yeah.
fuck that up. Like you know what I mean? Like
100%. Yeah, that game definitely never had it was either like you're good or you're not. Sorry. Like
yeah, it takes
that's
one
it.
person to turn the game.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. I like
I
that. I
agree.
prefer
Yeah.
that.
but
Prefer that
but
for sure, dude.
they're both like two different things. Team based, team shootings, and then
Yeah. I mean, both very team heavy games, but I think
for
Marvel
sure.
Rivals is just beyond. Like, I mean, that style of gaming is just you need a team.
Yeah.
Right.
Like
Yeah.
you can do a lot. You can carry yourself out of bronze, silver, but the higher you go, the more you're gonna need your team because there's no amount of health packs that you can play off of that's gonna keep you, you know, shitting on a whole GM team or a celestial team or whatever it may
Yeah.
be.
Exactly.
Like for me, in lower elos, I could just run through that shit all day because I mean I play like a very influential Psylocke. Like I feel like Psylocke has the potential of solo carrying more than other characters because of
Pretty
two
high. Yeah.
things. One, it's a like I mean, since the dawn of the game, it's been healer meta, which is like obviously there's always going to be a good healer just because of how good healing is.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's like a very common thing, but I think DPS is the most highly mechanical role where you need to be on your fucking your best with aim and fucking positioning, or else you're gonna die and do nothing for the team. The way I play Psylocke is like I can put in so much damage, I can get picks, and I can, um, grasp a lot of the enemy team's attention, making it easier for the rest of my team. And then my ability, like her dashes, make it so easy for her to reposition, grab a health pack to unburden my healers, so my healers can focus on healing tanks and each other, and then the other DPS if they need it. But I feel like Salak is like the one of the most perfect champions to climb for DPS because of how well she's able to impact the both teams for better or worse.
Yeah.
You know, it's just like
Yeah, she's an
like you can
assassin. You
play.
could just delete a character, and then like,
Yeah,
bam, the tides
if
of
you're
war
if
have
you're
changed. Yeah,
You could do that
if
with
you're
Luna.
yeah,
Luna's an assassin, low key. But people use her wrong. So if you ice ball with Luna, right? So
yeah.
you got hide behind the corner, ice ball. You don't hit shift, so you don't do the wave. You keep it as icicles,
Uh-huh.
and you 6-shot them to the head. You get 2 shots. Ding ding ding. It'll do because she throws 3 bullets per thing,
Yeah.
and you could eliminate every squishy.
yeah, and
With
Luna,
that.
you can shoot them as they're icing up. So like
Yeah.
you can shoot them a couple times before they ice up fully, and they'll still be iced, and you can just leave them there. And you can either finish them off yourself or be like, hey, Psylocke that can one shot people, do that thing. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, Luna's an assassin. She's not a healer sometimes, dude. She has like hit scan, so she could hit people that are flying.
Yeah.
Like I take it on Iron Man's
Yeah.
all the time, Storms.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think it's just
that's-
it's just skill. Like I was watching the number 1 Jeff player who just constantly speed boosting himself around, like preemptively
Yeah.
preemptively putting speed boosts 30 or 40 seconds before ulting, so he knows
Yeah,
like he
so
has
there's
a path. Like,
Mhm.
come on, son.
Yeah.
Shit different.
Yeah. I mean, Jeff is it's so hard to kill a Jeff because when he's
Yeah,
underground,
he feels unkillable.
He's healing, he's moving really fast, his hitbox is small.
Going up
so it's just
walls and
like
shit.
yeah, like me as Psylocke that does a fuck ton of damage. If I
Yeah.
shoot him with my shurikens, he's already healed that up as he's moving
Yeah.
around.
Yeah.
Like it's like what the fuck is like once he's underground, don't even bother.
And
You
if
have to
they're
wait-
good, they can like spam speed bubble back underground, speed bubble back underground, and it's just
Yeah.
fucking they're out.
I've seen that it takes 3 players to kill a Jeff.
Oh,
Like,
fuck.
you need, like aiming at him. You need if it's 2, don't even bother.
Yeah.
Like if it's only 1, definitely don't even bother. You need 3 people aiming at him, and you can kill the Jeff.
As a Psylocke, I don't have issues with Jeff because sometimes the Jeff will be outside of his path of being a fucking monster, and like he'll splash his tanks or something because they need to heal up. So
Yeah.
like what I'll do is I'll damage a tank, and then Jeff will be like, "All right, let me heal the tank," and then he'll fucking spray the tank, and as he's spraying the tank, he has a big bubble hitbox. It's like impossible to miss.
Yeah.
So I'll dash close to him and do my full combo, and he insta dies. He can't survive a full combo. So it's really easy to hit because he has such a big, like circular orb of a hitbox that's just like
He a ball.
he's easy to kill for me. But when he's underground, fucking running away and shit,
That shit hard.
Just
Yeah.
do your thing,
Do
Jeff.
your,
I don't
yeah,
give
do
a
your
fuck,
Jeff
bro.
shit. Go kill my healers. I don't care right now.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck, bro.
Whatever. No.
He just wastes time at that point. Like, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna sit there try to track down this Jeff and kill him, or am I
Yeah.
gonna go attack the other healer that can't do that shit? You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. Exactly.
I don't know. That's a lot of Marvel Rivals stuff.
Marvel.
Hold on. 2
Fun
seconds.
game. Fun game.
2 seconds. You making coffee?
This dude. He's like, I gotta make coffee real quick.
Kenny has a coffee maker on his desk now.
Yeah, it's fucking
He
beautiful.
has a mini fridge that looks like it's going into a different universe. It's
He
pretty
reaches his
cool.
hand inside his fridge like that. That's a portal.
It's a portal. It's just like into a gigantic fucking football
It's the
field
biggest fridge
cooler.
ever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's science magic. Whatever that
I've
is.
I've seen him pull out a whole ham before.
Just eat ham on stream. Take a bite out of it, put it back. in
Puts
the
it
fucking-
back. Yeah.
That's fucking funny. While he's away, I'll just
You
say
want to talk about Avowed?
Avowed. Yeah,
Me and
'cause,
you. Yeah.
we-
Kenny
Kenny hasn't
play
really-
as me and you. I mean, I think his
Avowed.
girlfriend or his wife was playing it.
Yeah, she's going hard.
Yeah.
She goes hard. In
I
all the
want to know
games.
her experience as well.
Yeah.
Because she's a real gamer, bro. She be putting in
Yeah.
some gamer hours, dude.
100%. She's finishing all the games. I gotta finish this game. First couple hours, I think it
Fun.
looks beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
The movement feels great.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
The story, okay, feels kind of.
I think the tutorial was done pretty well.
Yeah, the tutorial was done. Yeah, 100%. I think if you go into this game expecting just a straight up Elder
Skyrim.
Scrolls game, yeah, you're gonna be disappointed because
Very disappointed.
because it's not that.
Bro,
Like, it's just-
when I tell you when I walked in, you know that lady in the jail?
Yeah,
I was like, "Hey, what's up?" Trying to get a feel for her.
yeah,
And now it's like your bro's like, "Hey man, kill this or leave her in there. Leave her in there." I'm like, "But I'm gonna help her." He's like, "All right, man, that's on you."
yeah.
So I help
yeah.
her, and I save the game, and then I'm like, "All right, bitch,
You try to
fucking
kill
die."
it.
And then she didn't die. I
Yeah.
was like, "All right." She can't get hurt. So I'm like, "Damn, I can't kill this bitch if I wanted to."
Yeah.
Because like you know how like in Skyrim you could kill
Kill everyone.
well, you can't kill
You can take down
everybody,
the
but
entire city.
you can attack them for sure. You can attack
Yeah.
everybody. Some people you'll in Skyrim where you'll like kill them, but they become unconscious and they come back. But
Yeah.
um
Yeah.
for the
We're talking
most
about
part you
Avowed?
can kill.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
we're talking about Avowed right now.
Oh, tell me about it. You like?
I don't like there's things I like and things I don't like. Like I agree with Brendan. I think the game looks beautiful. I
Yeah.
think the movement works. It's not a bad movement system at all. I mean, it's a little off-putting that I can't dash forward. Like
Yeah,
because
you
I'm
kind of
often wanting-
hop forward, right? It's not like a full dash like side, but because you can do it left, right, and back, like you dash.
Yeah, but
Before
but
you kind of
you-
just jump forward. It's just
well, no, you can't even. There's no movement option for forward unless you're running or you're sliding like Apex.
true. Yeah.
Um,
True.
and I usually like when I play games that have a dodge mechanic, I usually dash through them because of iframes, and I'm on their back.
True,
So like
yeah.
it's a little off-putting for me because I want to do that, but I can't.
Yeah, you
so I
gotta
just,
slide around them or something.
It
It's
hasn't clicked
awkward.
in my brain yet where I'm like, you can't dash forward, you have to dash back.
So you
Dude.
just slide
So
at them.
I just keep on like I just keep walking at him like, what's up, bro? And I just get fucking smacked. I'm like, all right.
He's just like right here. What's up, man? Sorry, I didn't mean to. It's in his
I was
face.
trying to. I was like, excuse me. Just walk past him.
What I've
Um,
seen in the game looked my girl's been playing it a lot. I'm
Yeah.
in backseat game her a lot. Like I just sit there on the couch and watch her play.
Yeah.
It looked good. It looked good. I mean, I don't know, I don't know what it feels like, but
I think the play style that of just like because like my brain just again it's like Skyrim. I'm gonna be an archer. I'm gonna snipe everything, and then you go in there and you're just standing.
yeah, I don't. Yeah, no, she's a mage, and she switches
Yeah.
like books and shit.
Yeah,
She's like doing things with the book, and then doing things with the wand, and like
Yeah,
things all happen.
that's
It's
that's
pretty
what I
cool.
think. Yeah, you got to do multiple shit. I feel like you got to like if you are gonna be a ranger, but like also magic. Just the like being able to like do combinations of that, like being a fighter with magic or being
Right.
and being
And I
being
think
able
the
to have
game-
like two loadouts to just quickly swap into.
The game definitely gets harder at the end, also. So it starts you off with
Oh.
like little baby
Yeah,
boss.
Blue
little baby
Blue
things.
also said that there was like an update for the AI. That's what Blue said.
Like
I
to
don't
make them smarter.
yeah, that's what he said. I don't know. It could be his ankle talking. He broke his leg.
Because
You know?
let me tell you, bro. When I was playing that game, the AI, every single character was dumb, like really dumb, and it had
Yeah.
the same.
I felt like
and
Skyrim.
that's not me. Yeah, just like Skyrim.
Must have been the
maybe,
wind.
in my opinion, maybe worse. Like
Nah,
it's really bad.
So it's
man.
supposed to be like I think that's a traditional RPG thing that like is kind
that
of
too. It's yeah. That's what I was thinking too.
Mobs, and when they're on you, and then when you run away, they run away. Like it's a
Yeah,
whole like.
But
that's
it's
just
like
how the grid works.
like even just like Skyrim, they will run at you backwards. At like like
Yeah.
when you run like
Yeah.
They'll be focused
I
on
was fighting
something.
I was fighting this troll.
Where are you going?
And I would go up the
It's just fucking-
staircase. So I'm like, I went up a level, up a staircase, and walked around. And what he does is he'll literally just fucking zoom while either looking at me straight on or backwards, and he'll just come at me like live, and it's like weird to see. and then like all the enemies, their jumping is just kind of like teleporting to you. So it's just like, what the fuck is this? There's no, it's not like a fluid motion. They just kind of like leap at you and they just close the distance. So it's a little off-putting. Um, and then I've tricked some. I think it was a bear. I don't remember what it was, but I remember, when you pull an enemy and it'll hit like a retreat like area, like the AI was like, okay, well he's too far. I'm gonna walk back. I was able to walk forward and back, hitting that type of um area where he would just kind of turn like this, and I would just keep shooting at him with an arrow because his AI was tricked. Like,
Mm,
and I all I did was play around
that
that
corner.
barrier,
Yeah.
and I'm like, that's not cool. Like I could do that with the AI.
Yeah.
Aside from the dumb AI, it's also the HP that the AI has,
For
or not
difficulty,
the AI,
yeah.
but the characters have, and
Yeah.
just like it's it was a little off-putting because like I'm doing the main quest line, and usually in a main quest line, you're given things. Like they'd be like, here's a better bow, right? Like especially in Skyrim and Oblivion, you'll find like not like the craziest bow, but something a little bit better than like the first bow you find. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Like they slowly give you like it's probably the most optimal way to play an RPG for scaling because that's what the main quest is, where it's like
Well,
you're supposed to be able to do a main quest and they give you things that are appropriate for the main quest.
through
Ver-
the 2 hours that I played, I've only played the first 2 hours. I mean, they do slow. Like they gave you the sword, and then you find a shield, and then
Mhm.
you find the bow, and then you find the
Yeah, but
wand.
all of it's common.
Yeah, but that's like it's the
All of it's
beginning.
common
It's,
stuff.
it's like tutorial stuff, just learning how
Right.
to.
But when you progress through the main story, so I was playing the main story. I fought the corrupt bear, right?
Yes. Yeah.
And he had a bunch of HP already,
Yeah.
but it was like, okay, it's a boss. That's fine. And I mean, it's not like it's taking me 4 years to kill him. Like he just has a bunch of HP.
Yeah.
It's whatever. And then I go to do the quest immediately after that, where I have to kill a like monster troll,
Okay.
and they didn't give me any upgrades to any of the weapons. So they didn't give me like a better sword. They didn't give me a better bow. And on my way to that quest, I went through like chests and stuff, like secret areas, and I found like a cool thing or whatever. But no real weapon or anything
Aren't you
that would
supposed to just
help me.
upgrade your stuff?
Yeah, I mean, I upgraded my stuff, and I used the skill tree to give me more damage for bow.
Mm.
So I went to, because at the time bow was the only thing that was the only thing, our bow was the most damaged item that I had. So I just put my perks into the bow, and I've upgraded my bow because I'm like, that's the most damage I have. I'm gonna go with it. So I
Right.
went to the quest line. I fought this troll, and this troll took forever to kill.
Mm-hmm.
Forever. Like it took me a couple tries because I had to, like, I was like in a small area. Like if I left that area, I would get chased by a whole bunch of other people that had a lot of HP. So I was
Why
just
didn't you
playing
just
the
take
small
it off
area.
hard and just go to normal?
I did.
Oh,
So I beat him on. I beat the troll on hard, which was
hmm.
like, all right, whatever. We did that. I didn't like it, but it was still playable at that point. And then I
Yeah.
went to do the next quest, and the next quest after the troll, all the dummy characters, like the foot soldiers, were unkillable. Like I would have to sit there killing them like they had the bear's HP. And I'm like, brother, I didn't get no better weapons. I upgraded to the best of my ability. And like I
Is
upgraded my
there like
bow
a
2
shop?
times.
Can you go buy a bow?
You can, but it costs like 5K or some shit like that. Or so it's a bit more out of my money range. I would have to go grind for it for
Oh,
me
that's
to
good. Because
well, it
that
depends on
means
the
things
amount of
cost
grinding.
money,
I
and
knew
you
I
can
had to
like sell things.
yeah, but you have to like grind a lot for just the
Mm.
next tier of a bow. So I was just in a position like, okay, well, I'm gonna turn the difficulty down because it's the same thing as Bethesda. Bethesda has bad difficulty too.
Yeah.
Their idea of difficulty is more HP equals harder game, and that's never a good marker for difficulty. That's just you spending more time trying to kill things, and it's dumb.
Yeah. I agree.
Um,
It's not fun.
so I turned down the difficulty to normal just to lower their HP, and it worked. but it still took a while to kill them. Like even on normal difficulty, it's taking me this long to kill foot soldiers. So I'm like, I guess I have to go do side quests to find a better bow before I can do the main story, which is weird. But I mean, that's the only path. And the thing on top of that that throws me off is like in an action RPG, or no, not action RPG, sorry, in an adventure RPG, there's two things that Avowed doesn't do that I don't like, and that's one, they don't have a plethora of like a certain bow. Like in Skyrim, for example, though, there's like dwarven bow, obsidian bow, like all different types of bows and arrows.
Yeah.
Or like, you know, like dragon armor and shit. Like they have just a bunch of different things where you find it and you're like, oh, this is a really cool, unique sword I've never seen before. It's really interesting and awesome. And it has this crazy fucking skill and perk on it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like that's something that's really cool that this game doesn't have. And then also, like just being able to like alter the game by killing things. Like chickens are invincible. Like you can't, like I tried to kill like a chicken. That shit was like, all right, bro, and then walked away. And
That's
then
just bad luck. That's just bad luck. Every game should implement, hey, if you kill a chicken, you need to be swarmed by a whole bunch of chickens. If you
Just
don't
the,
have
the,
that,
the chicken
you're an
god comes in.
if you're and
just
you
a
don't
big ass
have
chicken
that,
goes in and fucking
Cluck.
pecks the shit out of
It
you.
just says cluck. Dude.
that happened
Cluck.
in The Witcher 3. The Witcher 3, this big ass chicken comes out.
Man, I gotta play that game actually.
Yeah,
Um,
there's so many games that do that little. It's like little video game quirk, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't fuck
There's
with the
characters
chickens,
in the
man.
game that I'm like, oh, I should probably kill this guy, or like just to fuck with the game or whatever. And you can't do anything like that. Like you can't
Yeah,
kill
we should play
somebody.
Baldur's Gate, man. If you
You
want
can't.
that,
That's what I'm saying.
Baldur's
Well,
Gate.
I keep trying to
Skyrim,
tell you
right?
guys, dude.
Like
Well, I
if
know
you
it's
kill,
good. I haven't.
I know
you
it
can kill a
it costs like
character
it still
and
costs
ruin a-
$60.
you can kill a character and ruin the whole quest line. You know what I mean? Like I
Yeah.
want those repercussions and those,
That's Baldur's Gate.
Yeah, it's
or
Baldur's
like
Gate. I think
in-
this is for more like of a casual, like a digestible, like you want to play Skyrim but not really, like for those kinds of people, where it's like because it's way shorter. It's like main quest line is 15 to 20 hours, and then if you want to 100% the game, 40 hours. That's kind of small.
But when I play an adventure RPG and that's I'm not looking for like crazy action like Kingdom Hearts or Devil May Cry or
No, yeah,
you know,
But,
like,
like-
nothing like I'm fucking like I'm a dodge roll, fucking jump in the air, fucking overhead combo, fucking magic,
fucking-
spam a
one
summon,
thing
you know?
with the combos, the melees, you know, how, like you can
Mhm.
heavy hit. It's
Yeah.
different depending on where you are in the combo. I just found that out.
Cool.
Like you do different fucking heavy attacks. It's pretty cool. Just want to throw
Yeah.
that out there. It's pretty sick.
Maybe the archery just
And shield attacks too. Captain America,
Well,
motherfucker.
I'm not saying I'm not like that. I'm not digging on this game for fun attack or like melee or like attack options.
Yeah.
Like I wasn't bored of shooting people in the head with a arrow. I was bored of shooting people in the head with the arrow 100 times to kill it. You
Yeah.
know what I mean?
No, I got you.
or like-
for sure.
Like even if the game was fun and I'm like fucking same thing with like Lost Ark or whatever. The game was fun because I got a bunch of abilities and I do like combos and I'm blowing up the map and like, oh, that was really fun. But I'm just gonna keep doing this over and over again. Till like I go to the next, like there was nothing holding that together. It was just like, okay, I blow them up. So even if it's fun to like kill something, it's definitely not gonna be fun to do it or you know, do it 100 times. And if I have to sit there and shoot you 100 times in the head with an arrow to kill you, I'm gonna do something else.
Yeah.
And the fact that that was the most damaging that I was able to do, I couldn't imagine me sitting there and being like, I'm gonna do wand because wand is fun,
But it is less
but
damage.
I'm gonna do this for twice as long to
Yeah.
kill him. And just like, nah, I'm good.
What did you
Yeah, I
pick as
mean-
your starting? Did you pick like Vanguard Scout? That's what I picked.
I was like a scholar. No, I picked scholar or whatever.
Scholar.
Yeah.
Oh, magic.
But I
man.
put
There's
points
some
into
magic shit.
Oh yeah, that's another thing. When you level up, you can put points into like damage, like raw damage.
Yeah.
I did raw damage only perk, fucking damage.
Yeah,
for
but
a
you
bow.
you got
It's just like,
it's also beginning of the game, right? Like, 'cause
Yeah,
I've seen
and the-
people with builds that are just one shotting and like obliterating things. You know,
I'm sure, but at the same time, like you're not gonna scale your game out so that you do the main character. Like when I'm doing the main quest, that's the perfect way to scale your game. Because
Yeah.
like if I'm doing the next quest and I can't fucking kill anything, then what the fuck's the point?
Yeah.
I mean, that is literally like I'm forced to go do side quests and hopefully find like a better weapon. Because
Yeah.
if I do another side, and it's not even like it doesn't say quest level recommended 16 or some shit. You know what I mean? It's just
Yeah.
like you're gonna fuck around and find out. But yeah, dude, like I feel like a big problem with the game is that there's not a whole lot of tiers of like weapons that do certain amount of stat damage. Because I feel like they would have just given me like here's a here's a rusty bow. Oh, here's a silver bow. And now you're using a silver bow to kill things for like this portion of the quest
Yeah.
line. Because like to give me an uncommon bow and then give me a common bow and then a rare bow and then like a fine bow or whatever it is, it's just like all right, dude, I'm just going up the scale and they're all the same. It's like it's not as
Well,
cool.
there at the end there is like 4 to 5 or 3 sometimes like legendaries in each weapon type.
Yeah, but
that
I
are-
imagine that's like end game shit where you're like, oh, I
Yeah.
finally got a legendary bow. I'm like, yeah, but the whole game could have been fun, you know? Like the
Yeah,
whole
or
game, I
maybe-
could have
or-
found something interesting.
It could be like I don't know how to get
We
those
should play it
weapons
more, probably.
because like I know I'm not saying it's not the different company Bethesda.
shit.
Starfield, you can just randomly find a note for a side quest, and then it gives you like essentially one of the like top armors in the game. And I like it was like the second thing that I did. So I was like, this looks pretty fucking cool. Let me go see what's up fucking over here, dude. That mantis armor shit. It's pretty
Right.
cool.
Mm.
It was an interesting side
Yeah.
story. And
I mean, that's a adventure RPG.
so maybe
thing.
Avowed does have something like that for the legendaries, but I don't know. Because I did watch a video on someone talking about builds, saying how like you
Mhm.
had to find some of these weapons through secrets, but I
Mhm.
don't know how early on that is. That's true because it is like sectioned off by maps, so they could
Yeah.
be locked
I mean,
off until the fucking end maps. But I have no
I
idea.
like that, but I think the problem is like I shouldn't have to go find a legendary weapon for me to kill things,
No, yeah.
or for me to find something interesting that's fun instead of just like, oh, now you got a common bow for
Yeah,
an upgrade. I'm like,
yeah. It doesn't feel as rewarding.
yeah, like
I went
back
from
to like
gray to
Oblivion and
green. Let's go.
yeah, so like Oblivion and Skyrim, it's like you got some like crazy ass bone bow or some shit that
Yeah.
steals souls, and you're like, damn, that's cool.
Yeah.
Steal souls.
Yeah, it doesn't. Yeah, and it
Yes.
doesn't even have to be that strong. It just looks cool. It's like, oh fuck yeah, dude, I got that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yup. Like the
and
Dark
if it does a
World
little extra
RuneScape.
damage, fuck yeah, dude, let's go.
The Dark
Yeah.
World RuneScape shoots dragons.
Yeah, that's what I loved about Zelda. Anything was a weapon.
Yeah, the
Like you got a skeleton
arrows,
arm, put a bomb on it.
The dragon arrows in RuneScape were like $35,000 per arrow. I remember I had just enough money to get me like 4 arrows, and I ran into the wild with my little like $2 million bow. By the way, you're not supposed to bring this into the wild. And I ran up to somebody and I shot 2 dragons at their heads, and I was like, "All right, I'm done," and I sold it. I shot 2 dragons.
That's funny.
I was too scared to die with that shit. I went right back to the bank and I sold it, got my money back. Mind you, I spent like at least a year trying to get this bow.
Yeah, but it's like I used it. It's complete. My life is complete now.
Yep, I'm good. I hit somebody with 2 dragons.
It's like opening up that Apex pack with the fucking red stuff. What's it called?
Oh
Heirloom?
yeah, dude. Yeah, I can't believe you pulled that.
Yeah.
Still,
I beat Apex. I
That's
never got to play
crazy.
that game again, dude. Never
Yeah, I
got to
never got
play it
mine.
again.
never got mine. EA, if you would have gave me one of those, I probably would have mained your game for a while. I ain't gonna lie to you, EA, you bastards.
I've heard nothing about Apex lately. Is it alive?
Sleeping.
Yeah.
It's a sleeping giant. You know what their next move is. It's pretty obvious.
What, hero shooter?
Next.
Oh, true.
Yeah, well, no, because Titanfall 2 was a hero shooter because the mechs were all class.
True.
Oh, true.
Yeah. If they bring in
It
the Titans,
They're all classes, dude. No, that has to come back, and they're gonna make it. I'm looking into the future. They're gonna make it esports ready.
Yeah.
Each mech is gonna be different classes. You have your tanks, you have your your DPS, things like that. 5-on-5 arena-based maps with ranking, and it's actually gonna be made with love. That's the future
That's the future
Titan.
of
That's
Apex.
Titanfall 3, dude.
Titanfall
Yeah.
3, the unofficial Titanfall
Mhm.
3.
Give
Um,
us.
New Fortnite season is fun.
I still like
Fortnite?
Apex.
No, yeah, I
But
like
my
it too.
issue is I can't play another battle royale, man.
On your
I've
new
been
I
so,
no,
computer,
yeah.
though?
What happened?
Apex
Fortnite.
looks beautiful on your new computer, though.
Apex looks.
True.
You should just download it and just see what it looks like. That shit is
Look.
stunning. It's almost like I don't know. It's different, dude. It's the best looking game I've
just-
seen visually.
I mean,
I feel like
Fortnite
if I'm
on
gonna go
maxed out
back to a
graphics
battle
is
royale, I'm
great.
actually gonna play that fucking My Hero game, dude.
Oh, true.
Like the My Hero battle royale is definitely like the most fun in a battle royale I've ever had.
Yeah, because you're not just shooting a
But-
gun. You're fucking.
But the issue is like it's still a battle royale, and I'm like I'm just done because like as soon as Fortnite hit, everybody and their moms, bro, be making battle royales, and I played all of
it
them,
came in like a
like
wave.
every single one of them except for like maybe 2.
Yeah,
And
I
it's just like that's the
PUBG's
fucking
like the best one, and that's one we didn't play.
yeah. I
Which one?
can't.
Oh, PUBG.
PUBG, we
PUBG
touched
was
it, and I fell
fun.
in love with it. I was like, "What? This was here the whole
And
time?
then we just
Why
stopped
have we
playing
not been
it.
playing it?"
We stopped.
Well, you know, it came in waves, right?
Yeah,
But
yeah,
I
100%.
loved that game.
No, it was really fun. It felt like because yeah, just like just having a grounded
Boots on the
game.
ground, real fucking war.
Kill
kind of
someone
shit.
fast because you could kill people fast in that game. You really had to
Across
not
the map,
like,
you could be like tango down, just
yeah,
tango down.
yeah.
Hell yeah, dude.
That was really fun.
We would stalk our
Um,
enemies, stalk them over, and like get in range, and they're
Yeah.
like sneaking up, going prone. You could like hide in things, dude. Such a good game. PUBG's
Yeah.
awesome.
It was really fun. That was pretty sick.
Shout out.
But yeah, Fortnite's been really fun because I
Tell
just
me
love
about
playing
it.
that game casually just for fun, and they finally added Sub-Zero
Dude,
to Fortnite.
you
And
played
it's-
it?
Yeah.
With sub?
Yeah.
Oh my god, you got the
Is
skins?
he's at the end of the fucking battle pass.
Oh.
But I think they are gonna probably add Scorpion to the store, most likely, because
That'd
like
be cool.
they have like a lot of ice things for sub, and then conveniently
Mhm.
like a fire one, but no Scorpion.
He's not there yet.
He's
They
gonna
put
come.
Scorpion in.
He's probably gonna be in the store or like halfway through the season.
What if he's I was gonna say, what if he's the halfway season
Yeah,
guy?
That'd be
Or
fucking sick.
he's the 100 plus.
Like the bonus.
The bonus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, yeah, I'd be down for that too. They changed the way bonus works now. It's not like you got to get 20 stars for this one or some shit. It's every time you level up twice, you get the level.
Mm.
Rather than like I need 70 stars for this one page.
True.
No, it's
That's
just
nice. So you
fucking
can slowly progress it.
yeah, it's much easier to
That's
get the
nice.
bonus pages.
Real quick, I just wanted to touch on this. For anybody who played Fortnite long ago and you have not returned to it,
It's so
it's
good.
changed in the best ways.
The movement, dude, the way you can just
Yeah.
the parkouring on buildings is insane. Even like from last season till now. Like this battle pass,
Yeah,
like it's
yeah, yeah.
fucking I ran up a building like a psycho. It was
You
just
can
fucking
like literally run up it and then jump and then
Yeah.
grab and like
That shit
mantle. So you don't
was-
even have to build. You could just climb on top of people's builds. That's all
Exactly.
they're building.
yeah.
Pretty
Yeah,
sick.
it's yeah. It's fun
And
as
then the
fuck.
sliding, obviously.
Yeah, and then
The gun, the 80s, the aiming down sight.
they got Sub-Zero arms. It's the greatest thing ever. You do Sub-Zero combo, Sub-Zero
And the
slide.
graphics.
Yeah, the graphics
think-
are fucking insane.
The graphics, I think, have surprised everyone.
And
Like,
the
we
shooting
didn't
feels
think-
good. Hitboxes,
I remember the last season I
good.
played.
Hitboxes again.
The last season I played was the dinosaur season, where you could like get on top of the
On the
dinosaurs.
Raptors, yeah.
And I remember entering like this forest, and it was like downhill, and like there's fog, and the leaves look like
Yeah.
leaves, and like you go in there, the atmospheric lighting changes, and like the water and the rocks, and I'm just like, what the fuck are we playing? Like,
Yeah.
this
from
The
what it
first
used to be. Yeah,
the first Fortnite map, even on season 5 and 6 and 7, compared to what they're doing now, is just like
it's insane.
there's no comparison. Yeah.
It's
The
insane.
map is alive.
Unreal Engine
It-
5, go hard.
Yeah, no.
It goes
It,
hard.
it's crazy.
It's
Um,
pretty fun indeed.
Are you guys playing any other games? What games y'all looking at?
I mean,
Games y'all
just that. I
Get
mean,
better at chess.
talk about Hogwarts. Tell me about it.
Hogwarts is incredible.
You want to talk about chess? Okay.
Yeah, fuck chess, dude. All right, it's the wrong fucking podcast for that. No, I'm just kidding. Hogwarts is cool. I've been playing on hard.
On Joe Rogan's podcast, man. Just saying.
Magnus
Talk about
Carlsen, I know.
chess.
I listened to the whole thing, and it was interesting to see how his brain worked. 'Cause he's a pretty normal guy.
Yeah.
And then he's just like it's just his memory. His memory is so it's insane. I think that's just all GMs. Their memory is
No.
insane.
Even like
There's multiple ways to become a GM.
Well, sure,
And
for sure.
He's known for that, but there's
he's
people
not
that
just
play.
a GM. Like if there was another title above
Bracket.
GM, he'd be that.
Yeah, because he's like
He-
well
he-
above.
People in the chess community call it Super GM, and that's like the top
Super
few
Saiyan,
GMs.
dude.
Yeah. Like him, Hikaru, Faruja. Like there's like a few that are just like holy shit. These
Yeah.
people are on like that rival Magnus, and it's like whoa.
Yeah.
Like it's whoa. When you rival Magnus, holy shit, dude. And watching
Yeah.
those games go by is just like wow. Like it's mind blowing.
insane.
When they fucking see something that like no one's seeing, it's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Crazy.
chess boring. I know.
No, it's
Go
not boring,
fucking
it-
talk about-
Chess is not
Well,
boring.
it's not
I play
boring.
chess. I play chess almost every day. I love chess, but it's like my chess time. Like I just play that. It's not a lifestyle. You know what I mean?
I don't play chess, but I can appreciate it.
It's pretty fun. It's pretty fun.
Yeah.
You download the chess.com app and just make a little profile on there, and it's really it's super good for beginners because it plays you against people
Yeah.
your level.
Yeah.
It's like you're only a level 300, so you put you against 300, you're gonna lose some, and then you'll be playing against people that are pretty much right on your level.
Yeah.
And
Uh,
it's 1v1s, so you don't have to rely on a team. You lose, it's your fault. You win, it's your fault. All right. So
Exactly.
you
Yeah.
fucking just you climb. You learn something new, bro. You climb so fucking hard. Like that's one of the biggest things when you play chess is like in the beginning you know nothing.
Yeah.
So you blunder, you lose everything. You got like bishop blindness, or you don't see a bishop across the map, and you lose your queen, and you're just like, bro,
Dead.
what, I don't know.
How'd I lose?
And
Ow.
you learn, and you learn a new technique, and you're like, oh shit. And you start applying that technique, and you just gain massive amounts of elo because you learn something new that's impactful to the game, and it's a fun way to, spend your time.
Indeed.
I have an announcement.
All right.
I'm going back to my roots. And I'm going back to arcade gaming,
Okay.
But
setting high scores on games that have high score leaderboards that are arcadey.
mm,
Like what?
Or esque. Or esque. So
Animal
things
Well.
kind
Star Providence.
not Animal Well, Star Providence. I was about
bro,
to yep.
you just
Star
sparked the
Providence.
memory, dude. There was this website. I forgot what the name was, and I'm gonna kick myself in the ass for not remembering. But there was this website. I remember it was like all blacked out, and there was a bunch of games on there, and they had leaderboards for the games.
Mhm.
And I had high scores for like 6 games, and I forgot what like there was like the Santa Claus game where like presents would fall down and you had to catch like the presents or some shit like that. Or no. You had to click Santa, I think it was, and you had to like keep them flying. That's what it was. And I had like
Yo,
that
old
was
games.
my shit.
Old
And-
games are the best,
bro,
dude.
bro. And my time would be like Boys and Girls Club after school. I would go to the library, go to the computer, and check on my high scores. And when someone would take my shit, I would get that shit back, bro.
Mhm.
And I made that shit a point. Like I would spend hours getting those high
That's
scores.
what made me. I think that's probably what made me so like believe in myself, low key. It's like you see a high leaderboard and you're grinding. Remember that game Resell Gun, Brandon?
Yeah. Of course.
When I got top 1,000 in that game,
That game was fun as fuck. That game was addicting.
I grinded it. I would just sit there, just grind that shit. I got
Yeah.
top 1,000, and I started just getting in gear, and I kept trying to get higher and higher and higher. I
Yeah.
think I hit like top 500 on one of the levels, but yeah, that's what I'm gonna be doing. I'm gonna be going after those old arcadey games. Shout
That
out to
shit
Big
was
Bo.
awesome. Yeah,
Have
of
y'all seen
course.
Star of Providence?
Yeah, I was
I wanted
watching
to
him
talk
play it
about this.
on stream yesterday. Dunk
Oh, really?
stream. Yeah.
What's your take?
No, it just looks fun. It's like he just it feels like he loves that old arcade video game,
Mm-hmm.
and I mean you can see it through like all the aesthetics of like Animal Well and this game, and just it's fucking awesome. Sound
Yeah,
effects,
it's kind of
retro but new. Just feels cool.
It
Is
reminds
it
me
a
of
new
these.
game or is it an acquired game, like newly acquired?
Newly acquired. I think Animal Well was new, and
Yeah.
this game was from 2017.
Right.
Okay.
And he's the
They
Big Mode
had
is
a
one of the
DLC.
publishers.
They
Yeah.
had a DLC that everyone really loved, and they just added it to the main game. So now when you buy the game, you get everything in one nice package.
Yeah, that's really nice.
It
It's like
tells
it's on
you-
sale right now. It's like $13 or something.
Yeah.
It's real cheap.
And it's like leveling and shit. Like you start off like level 1 with no weapons or anything, and as you run through levels, you like collect RPG.
You become a
like,
god.
rewards. Yeah, you could get like legendary pulls and shit like that.
Yeah. That's all I want. Yeah, that game looks
Real.
fun. That game looks fun as fuck.
That in Baltoro. Baltoro looks pretty cool. I know y'all. Well, Joey likes poker.
Oh, Balatro.
Balatro, yep.
Yeah.
Vampire Survivors. is another one.
Oh,
Baltoro, dog. You know what I'm saying?
yo, gigantic, bro.
Also, Vampire
Yeah,
Survivors.
you getting gigantic today?
That's pretty much the list. I think those 3 games.
Yeah, those
Animal
old.
Well scares me.
Why?
Because I don't do good on Metroidvanias.
Why not?
I don't know.
Yeah, it hurts my
brain
soul,
don't like 'em.
man.
My brain don't like them, man.
Yeah, it hurt my
What?
soul. You
It's
say that, bro.
it's
I
so
like-
fun. I love.
Yeah, I like
Yeah.
watching other people play them, but I don't like playing them.
I love
feel
it.
like I'm
Dude,
in a
Hollow Knight
labyrinth.
is one of my all-time favorite games. Like, hands
Animal
down.
was really good. Animal was. I wanted it to win indie.
Like
Best indie
no
of the year.
souls or nine souls.
9 Souls.
Can't
yeah.
get through it, man. My brain.
I don't like 9 Souls as much as Hollow Knight so far, but I'm gonna still. It's on my list, so I'm
You
gonna
hollow stan.
play it.
Get out of here.
No, I just like. It's not as like. I mean, I don't imagine I'm too far in the game. I played it a little bit more, but
No, there's literally
every
9
time-
souls. Have you killed any of the souls?
I don't
No.
think so.
Yeah, 9
Yeah.
souls.
It's just like the way that the map is. I don't like it how it's set up, and it's just like all right, because like I'm not. I don't know. It doesn't feel like a whole world. It looks like just map after map versus like Hollow Knight. Like I'm in the living, breathing world
Yeah.
where like I know where everything is. Like I know where Varrock is in RuneScape. You know,
Yeah.
like I feel like I'm in that world. I know how to navigate it. In 9 Souls, I really don't. I've kind of lost. I don't feel like everything's
Maybe as
connected.
you play it more, I don't know.
No. Like in Hollow Knight, I remember like
You played it so much,
Well, yeah, I played it a lot. I get that, but like when you first start the game, you're met with this like tutorial area, and you fall down into
Right.
this hub, which is like, oh, this is Hollow Knight. Like this is the base. This is my home.
Yeah.
Right.
And then you die. You go down this like fucking
Fucking
this cage thing.
fucking
And
stealth
then-
bomber, homie.
Then you go to the left, and then there's some stuff, and then the whole map like interconnects, and then you're in this like main area, and it's just this box that's like a maze.
Yeah.
But you work your way through the maze, and you learn the maze before you go to like you go to like the next area over here,
Yeah.
and then you like mentally know like, okay, well I couldn't go here before. I'll come back to it later. Oh, this is the green area on the left side of the map, or like it's sectioned off like
Yeah.
where like I just understand where like everything is. And in this game, it's kind of like,
All
where
over
the
the
fuck
place.
am I?
Yeah.
Yeah, like I don't know where the fuck I am. Like I don't know how to get back to areas that I missed.
You like Ori and the Blind Forest and all that?
Oh,
Will
I
the-
liked Ori.
Will
I
the
liked
Wisp,
Ori.
you play
Did you
both?
play
of
the
them?
second
I
one?
only played the first one. I only played the first
Oh,
one.
the
Yo,
second
one
one,
is
dude.
so because it actually implements like
It's
combat.
like they
I
amped
think
it up.
Yeah.
everything.
There's like
I
actual
think
you
Ori
get
is
like a
the
sword.
other Metroidvania that I actually like.
That game is the shit.
You should just play the second one, dude.
Yeah,
I should.
honestly,
yeah.
it's really good.
I
The
agree.
boss fights are like fucking really boss fights. 'Cause the first one was like it wasn't really boss fights, and the combat was just like you shot beams out of you randomly. When now it's like really combat, like you're really fighting, and like there's like legitimate boss
Mhm.
fights, and it's fucking sick.
Swap weapons and shit.
Yeah,
Yeah, dude. I just need Silk Sonic, bro. That's,
it's not coming, Joe.
Coming out.
All right, that's not
can't believe
coming.
it. I can't. I
Kingdom
can't believe
Hearts
Team
ain't
Cherry did me
coming.
like that, bro.
Is over.
Dude, I was like, yo, meet Team Cherry, bro. I'm a stan, bro. Team Cherry stand all the way.
Bro,
Thank you for
when I was
Hollow
at-
Knight.
when I was at
Y'all are fucking
MegaCon,
awesome.
When I was at MegaCon, I saw someone in the Silk song, the bitch, what's her name? Needle bitch?
A Hornet.
Hornet, and that's like full fucking skin.
hmm
I wanted to be like, ain't happening.
Asshole.
I didn't though. I
Hey,
didn't.
man. Hey, any Silk Song news? You
Ain't
should.
coming.
Hey,
I'm just kidding. I have no idea.
oh,
Well,
hit him with the. When's the release date again?
was it coming, dude?
A year ago. A year
Uh,
ago. Oh, man.
But yeah, I've been playing Hogwarts. You should really play Hogwarts, Joe, because it's like the combat system, the environment, the story, visuals, everything.
Yeah.
Difficulty.
I wanna go back to fucking
fucking.
Hogwarts, but the thing is, bro, what happened? What did I miss? I looked down. Now y'all laughing.
No.
What's happening? What did I
It's
miss?
You say fucking. You ever seen that meme? The guy, the Mexican dude, fucking stealth bomber, homie. He's like shaving up his mustache.
It's not you. It's Brandon's timing.
Yo, explain to the people who are listening right now.
That's
Yeah,
it.
He's
what
just
happened?
saying every time you say Falcon, he's like Falcon.
Yeah.
It's funny.
it's a meme. People have to have seen it. It's been on like Reels and TikTok and all that. It's this Mexican dude just shaping up his mustache, but he's like being real Mexican about it. Fucking still bomber, homie. Fucking divide and conquer. He's like cutting down the middle.
Yeah, divide and conquer, homie.
It's funny.
That's
That's it.
So-
That's
So
bad.
for Hogwarts, for me, it's just like I played like a lot of it, like because I know when I go back to it, I'm gonna want to restart it, and I just don't like
Yeah.
playing the game for like
I
2
restarted.
hours. Playing a game for 2 hours and then being like, do I like the game enough to just like come back to it and then
I
play
think
it
so,
from the beginning and play?
Because it still feels awesome. Because I was off the high of like watching all the Harry Potter movies, and then I was
Mhm.
like, bam, I'm in the castle. Shit. it's
Yeah, no, it's definitely.
dude, they
I-
did so well with the environment, and even in the castle, there's so many secrets that you find that they don't tell you about. That like I was like, I see these things, but this isn't a part of a thing. Can I do this thing? And then I did
Oh,
it.
you
and-
figured out the eyeball. How do you open up the eyeballs?
Hey, don't tell me. That's spoilers for everybody.
Well,
Come on.
Allie told me. She kind of because I couldn't
You
figure
can
that
do it.
shit out. I was like,
You
yo,
do it
you
pretty early.
yeah, you can, and I didn't. Stupid. It makes sense. Just use common sense, Joe. That's all. I don't
Okay,
have
cool.
that shit. But yeah, I'm
I
in
remember
this,
telling you, I was like, you could do the eyeball.
and I was like,
Yeah,
"What are
I
you
can't.
talking about, man? No, I can't. I haven't got anything. What are you talking about?" The yeah, this boss fight that I'm in, I was getting kind of worried around like the second big like boss fight area because it was different than the first one, but it was kind of similar. And I was like, maybe this is why they didn't give it a nod for Game Awards, because maybe, enemies just are the same throughout the whole thing towards, but I get to this third one and I went and it's stuff I can't say. Can I say? Can I say it? All right, I won't say it, but it's
Eh, shit, man, fuck,
it changed the art style of the game entirely, and it looked.
Oh, I
fucking,
saw that. I was there for that.
Okay, so okay, then the fucking
You the black and white stuff?
yeah, where you go inside.
Remember, I was there, bro. You fucking died a
I
lot.
forgot. It was hard.
Yeah,
That's
we were cheering you on.
that was like
Yeah.
actually difficult Because like everything up, I've been playing on hard this whole time, and everything's been it's hard. But if you're good at just fucking dodge, weave, fucking combo wombo, and like you get your spells down, it's good. But then they throw you into this thing, and they're like, you don't got your spells. You got these 4 spells. Shit's really hard. It's gonna fuck you up. It's like, fuck. It's quite difficult, but that's good. That's good. I'm gonna go back and try and beat it today. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
And Dexter, man. Go finish
And,
that season.
and Dexter, man.
And Dexter, bro.
That's the podcast though. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah, dude.
If you want to see our faces, youtube.com/iNation of Cram. That's our YouTube channel. If you just want to listen to us, Cram, Kast with a K, Mortal Kombat style.
Oh, cramming him.
Yeah,
All of our faces are here, dude. It's all of our faces.
Yo, we got fucking Kenny's face now.
Fucking.
Upgrades, bro. Hey, we got that eye candy, son.
Yo, we just
You're
gotta
welcome, female viewers.
we just gotta get
I'm
Blue's
married.
ankle fixed, and then get him a camera, dude, and then we're all
That's
here.
right. Blue broke his ankle.
You just
Bird
gonna
is-
see his foot.
He
Just
fell, he fell out of a tree.
Cameras on crooked and shit. Just his foot hanging on.
Nah, guys, it's not that bad. It's not that bad.
Nah, this man
Mega
missed a step walking down the stairs and rolled his ankle.
You say y'all broke me. Y'all pay for it now.
That reminds me, bro. I was in ROTC in high school, and this guy came in with a cast on his arm. He broke his arm, and everyone's like, "What happened?" He goes, "I tripped." Well, I'm like, "What?" He was just walking and he tripped. Like someone
It's
ratted
always
him
some
out.
dumb shit that fucks you up real bad. It's always the worst things, and the things
You
that
ever
like
wanna get
should
off
kill you.
work? You
What?
ever want to get off work? Just get a sling. Just,
Yeah.
just sit in that bitch. I only got one arm today, guys. I don't know.
I can't
do
do
you-
it.
What do you
what do
want
you
me
do?
to do? This is as fast as I could go, guys.
That's it.
I showed up today. God damn it. It's just respect points at that point.
Yo,
Because,
my job was sent me to the fucking
Fucking.
the doctor.
Fucking.
They sent me to the doctor so fast, bro. Like, go get that checked out.
I
And they'll
already
be
know
like,
what's wrong with it. It's
"There's no broken here. There's no broken here." And I'll be like,
But it is. But it is broken there.
It's broken and it's none of your business. I'm not telling y'all to pay for it.
Yeah.
None of your fucking business. I broke my
Nah.
goddamn arm. I'm here, aren't I?
Give me something to do.
Yeah, just become the guy that just puts down the wet floor sign.
Just watching. Don't slip.
I can sweep. I can sweep.
Where was I at?
But yeah.
we're ending the
we're done.
podcast.
Link trees down below. We stream. We
Yeah,
stream
you
and
actually
stuff.
are live on Twitch right now. I'm live.
Ah, yes.
I have a Cramcast.
Yes. The
recording
Cramcast
going on.
live.
Yeah.
Yes. Catch us
Coming.
sometime during the week.
Man, it's live right now.
We all live. Yeah.
Damn, I didn't.
How racist was I?
Oh man.
That's it. That's the pod. See you next week. Take care now. Bye bye then. Ta-ta.